Spoiler alert! I don't want to be here today. Not because of you, because of me. Night Templar, what if we were tired of the gym? I haven't gotten tired of the gym yet. I've gotten tired of doing anything. But please, admire my fit. I know these are not the best lifting shoes, but I've been wearing them already, and they look fucking bomb with these pants. And I'm repping my awesome Nerd Louisville sweatshirt, okay? And we have the video game bangers on. And I estimate that I got somewhere between like 3 and 6 hours of sleep last night, which is not enough for most of us and definitely not for me. I watch TV to fall asleep because I've been listening to either like books on tape. That'll date me. Books on tape with my little cassette player. I've either been doing that or watching like Family Guy DVDs since I can remember. So I was watching It's Always Sunny, which I usually watch the cold open, and then the nice little opening jingle plays, and then 2 or 3 lines of dialogue get said, and I'm out. Thus is the case also for Futurama, Bob's Burgers, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Last night I kept just being like, I'm sure this episode I'll fall asleep, and then like 4 episodes later, I was like, I'm sure this episode I'll fall asleep. And then I woke up at 3 a.m. filled with a burst of rage at nothing, and then watched like 3 more episodes of It's Always Sunny. In complete and utter denial the whole time that I would sleep properly. And I don't know, I also had a heartburn. Oh, I never have heartburn anymore, but we did eat a bunch of Taco Bell. It's not like a mystery heartburn situation, I should say that. I had kind of a weird schedule yesterday, and okay, PG is doing great. She's doing a lot better, but she had a terrible, like sinus infection cold and was so sneezy and sad and runny nose and weepy eyes, and just like, it's been such a stressful week. And politically, it's been awful. Fucking say Renee Good's name out loud. And if this is the time where you join the fight against all this bullshit, you know, if it takes a white lady, it takes a fucking white lady. We don't want to have to even get to this point. All the black and brown people have been shouting about this for 1,000,000 years. So I've been really feeling fucking down. That's all been very, very hard. But PG's doing better. And I slept like shit, but you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do part of my workout, and then we're gonna do the first day of Yoga with Adrienne's 30 days of yoga. She starts it on January 1st every year. It's a 30-minute one for this first one. So if you would like to join me for that, I think it'll be okay to just like overlay it on my stream. I am in no way trying to like use her content for my content. She's a very big yoga instructor. Like, I hope that I really, really admire her and use her channel a lot. So hopefully, I don't know, I feel a little funny sometimes about being like, I'm gonna put this other person's thing up. I know I've mentioned this before, but I wanna do some like reviews of some other workouts, and I definitely wanna do some of her yoga classes because I really like them. So hopefully it's just good free marketing for her and isn't a point of contention. And yes, the pants. I just bought another pair today. I bought a red pair. I bought it because I want to try the silk ones, because this is just like the deluxe. So they're like a little bit thick, like a little bit. Oh, they're so great. These are like, they just got here yesterday, and I'm like, I think I just wear this all now forever. It's like, I'm just going to wear Rascal apparel. Also because I like all their slutty, funny, inside joke, goofy gym shirts. So we'll start working on that collection too. Night Templar, that's my plan. We're gonna work out, and do some yoga, and then I'm gonna fucking go to sleep. Everybody be nice to everybody. I know, can we do that? World, can we? I know, Squidward. Get some fucking, I was trying to decide between these. They're Rascal, not sponsored yet. Please sponsor me. I love your shit. I was deciding between these, and they had like a blue pink, like snake skin, kind of like the way that this gets a little lighter and a little darker. And I was like, well, which pair is the most ridiculous? That one I think was in the best way possible. They also have just like white with black stripe, like Beetlejuice pants. Pretty elite. So we'll slowly, you'll see more of these because they're fucking comfortable as hell. Anyway, let me get rolling around. Again, I know that my gorgeous Pride Edition Noble running shoes are not good lifting shoes, but it's cold and they look good with my pants. And we're not here to have weird barriers around exercise, okay? It's gonna be fine. Where's my foam roller? There we go. All right, week 4. I had a funny thought on my drive home. I was like, these workouts are just gonna be me feeling progressively worse every week. Like week 1, I was like, this is gonna be great. Yeah, working out in the gym, let's go. And week 4, I'm just like, fuck this year sucks. It doesn't, it's great, but yeah, well, I don't wanna, we're not gonna talk about feet anymore today. I'm tired of it. Silly string fight, I would like that actually. Okay, glutes, quads, back. I'll turn the heater off in a second, but it's like 22 degrees. I moved some stuff around a little bit too. The chat box is over above the workout. Now, I'll move it again for when we do yoga, or I'll put the yoga in the other corner. Put the yoga over here. That probably is good. Boop. It's, you know, we're doing squats. I'd say hinge day is more of the butt day. But it's all butt day. Every day is a butt day if you have a butt, you know? I think that's probably true. I'm gonna have some real weird energy today, so just, you know. Fair warning. I'm sure none of it's hormone related. Oh. That's been fun though. I think overall, I've been very low energy the last 3 days. I played like 12 hours of Fallout 4 the last 2 days. I said, fuck you, responsibility. I'm worried about PG and I don't want to leave the house. So I'm gonna just like, since it's like usually when I'm home, I get a bunch of stuff done, but I was like, nope. I was really tired, super low motivation. When stuff like that happens to me, it's very hard because I base so much of my self-esteem around getting shit done. Because I get a lot of shit done, because I got shit I want to do. And so when I don't feel like I can, it's very hard for me to be just like, yeah, just have a couple days with no motivation. It'll come back. You don't have to force it. It's very hard. I get like not doing so good. But that's why we go to therapy. That's why we go to therapy. Be like, I'm still good enough. Am I enough? But I will say the 12 hours of gaming, great. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to show you all my gaming pillow from Volare. I love it so much. It's very funny because I put it on because it clips around you and then it's like ergonomic and shit. And I clip it on and then I just like don't feel like unclipping it. So I just walk around the house with it. It looks like I have a little inner tube on. Oh my God, it's so funny. But I used it on the couch. Props your arms in the right place. This is my first thing with an affiliate link. So not trying to talk about it too much. I just actually genuinely really love it, which I hope to never ever have any kind of product sent to me that I then am like obligated to advertise that I dislike. I think that will be, you know, we can all be bought. I don't like to admit that, but hopefully I don't ever have to do that. I can always just be like, no, there is no amount of money that will make me sell Bitcoin or whatever. Yeah. I know, getting started, man. And sometimes you have to just stop. You have to be like, oh, nope, we're just gonna play video games for 3 days. Which is fun though, I love Fallout 4. I know it's also a mess. I'm not gonna foam roll my lats today, I don't need to and I just don't feel like it. I mean, I do need to, but I don't feel like it. There, that was a complete sentence. Also, hi, Uggan Thursday hype. Oh, exciting news. So we'll have our first guest in next week. Sam, my coworker who I love, I've talked about a bunch. She said she would be my first guest. So I think we'll try to get her in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then I think for the other day, I will, I'm thinking about doing like finding one of the most viewed like 30-minute body weight at home workouts and doing that and talking about what I think is good or bad about it. Do a little, I don't know, like get some 5-pound dumbbells and like do some body weight squats and shit. And just see how that feels, because that can be fun sometimes. And then hopefully the shed will be done after that, and I'll write some more programming for myself, because this is last week of this one. I can always extend it out another week if I feel like I need it, but I'll be all right. Also, I don't really remember what I have for my warm-up, so I'm just doing this. Oh yeah, this is right. Good. Sam is great. I love so many of the people I work with, and just so many people in my life in general, but I just, you have that friend who like you get like laughing with easily. She's definitely one of those. Yeah, Cash, I feel you. And just, yeah, like Energy's a really fucking rare resource. And this fucking week was real fucking rough. Also, so my knees are a little sensitive, I can tell today, because I sat so much and did not move at all. I just was like, hey Claire, you want to take a 10-minute break to go for a walk? No, I'm gonna play more Fallout 4. Don't make me feel good. Fallout 4 did help, but yeah, you know, we're all out here making our choices, doing the best we can. I don't know what to tell you. I did watch a lot of TV when I was at my last desk job. I still do now, like unless I'm editing. If I'm doing captions, I can watch something else. But if I'm editing, I can't have something on. But I've had Twin Peaks on in the background a lot recently. Oh. Yeah, a little touchy knees. I also pulled the sled around a bunch at work this morning, like you do for fun, and walked on the treadmill for like 30 minutes, just super low key. Oh yeah, Lilith Heater, you can be done now. I think we're good. Thank you, Eater. Thank you for your service. Itadakimasu, Heater. Bitch, turn off. Heater's like, I didn't give you any food. Turn me off. Turn on. There you go. This thing is Dreo brand, and I'm like, Oreo. It's an Oreo. Oh, I do feel so comfy though. I'll basically be able to just like roll out of the gym after yoga, shove a bunch of food in my face, and just like fall asleep where I stand, you know? That's like really the goal. This is the dream. It's all I've ever wanted. I know you like, again, treadmill's your bro. I'll do banded glute bridges. Ugh. Normalizing being like, I don't want to work out. That's very normal. I don't want to do anything. I want to lay on the couch and play video games. I'll probably do some more of that. That was one of my New Year's goals. New Year's resolution. Play more games. Just bullshit for funsies. Also because like with the fucking updates with Fallout 4, there's an upgrade. Oh, scoochy, scoochy, scoochy. Also, holler out in the chat if you have questions, but I'm probably not going to describe what I'm doing as much because I'm really, really tired. All right, one more of each of those. And then drop downs. This sounds kind of like Destination Unknown. What's up, Uggin? Thuggin. God damn it. You and Uggin have the same color. I've done that at least 100 times. What's up, OG Thuggin Chops? I need to start with the O. The OG. What's up? Yeah, there's some banded glute bridges. I'm doing them with a very good attitude. Cash, same. More plates, please. And I was looking at Facebook Marketplace, but too much of that shit is just businesses. And I'm like, no, where are my desperate people who are like, I can't even deal with all these plates in my house. Someone could pick them up for $1. Those are the people I need. Everyone's just like, here's plates. $50 for a set of 25s. And I'm like, that's what they are, brand new. God damn it. I'm so angry right now. Listen, everything. That's how I am. Thuggin'. Ragey and tired. But fine. Feeling better because I moved around a little bit more today. Again, I just like don't take my own advice so often. Because all I needed to do for my like 2 days of playing Fallout 4 all day was just like set a timer and get up even every 2 hours and like walk around and stretch, but I just like didn't. I was like just like sitting like this is my usual with my pillow and then being like, oh, why do I feel bad? That's so weird. Creating tension. Not good. So, you know, even just taking little breaks makes a big difference. But I was just like, no, I have quests to complete. Meh. Gremlin. Meh. See, it happens to all of us. And you bounce back. It's okay. It's okay, we bounce back. Even crankily. But yeah, Thuggin, what are you doing? Yeah, it's real relatable. Plates are good for food. I bet there's someone doing like a dumb YouTube thing, eating off of weight plates, which sounds really gross. But also like it could be funny if it had the right messenger and setup and joke structure. And like ridiculously strong person who could casually hold like a 45-pound plate like it was a normal plate. I would enjoy that. At least once. I'm sure it exists. Also, let me know if you want me to turn the music up a little bit. It's a really good level in my ears, but could be louder. And I think the levels are sort of matched. We'll have to adjust it again for yoga later, but. Yeah, and that's pretty good. Yeah. That's like, yeah, because like $1 a pound is really common. That's usually the best deal you find. All right, shutting the door so the kitties don't come in. Shutting the door. PG was in earlier. To the table, to the fridge. Is that what you're doing, Night Templar? Yeah. I can't think of something to do for the rest of it. Somebody else complete the last line. What's dropping down what? All right, speaking of dropping down, can't remember if I need my mat for anything else. I don't think so, but we'll figure it out. Well, it's nice with these shoes. That has lots of cushion. Good shockwave though, we're fine. Okay, now I'm awake, at least for another 30 minutes. Or some bullshit. What's this bullshit? Being awake. See, I get whiny. Everyone's like, yeah, we know. We see you stream. And hear you, bitch. Blah, 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 I hope everybody else is having a good week. It's also okay if you're not. Like, it's okay. We get to just be like, I don't think I like this. Whatever this is. And still go about our day and be nice to each other. And just like fuck ICE and, you know, keep fighting fascism and shit. That's what we're trying to do out here. Doesn't always look like it, but sometimes resistance is just openly talking shit. Because I'm sick of this shit. We're existing. It's pretty good. A lot of stuff's happening to just like be breathing. Next week at the gym, biking a couple hours every day. Biking a couple hours every day is a lot. That's really great if that was like fun and easy to do. Taliscan, were you streaming last night? I think I missed it. I had a bunch of meetings, which were very good, but I had like 2 meetings back to back with both boards. And then I have to run a meeting tonight. Whose idea was this? Wednesdays and Fridays. You're probably gonna be one of those magical people who can stick to a schedule. I love that. Cash, also yes. Throw jars of pee at the authorities. And like vote. It does still count. For now. We had a good wave last year. We'll see though. I know this meme is very popular, but a bunch of fucking don't tread on me people pretty quick to be like, you should probably listen to the authorities or you deserve to get shot in the face. I don't know. Just saying, maybe cooperate. Roll over and fucking take it. We're getting political on Maine this year. I'm fucking tired. If you don't like it, you could go. Joe! Oh my God, Joe, I was gonna send you a picture of my new pants because I thought you would like them. Do you like my purple swag? I hope you're having a good day. I will message you. You're the best. I'm just like so tired. I'm so tired. I just bite. Okay, Night Templar, that makes sense. That checks out. That would mean, because I would not be able to like just bike like on a, I don't know, fucking bike like in a gym that long. Like I know I'm not gonna pull this over, but I do sort of feel like I could. I've talked to Marlon about, I wanna like put a, what's it called? Words are so hard today. Why is everything so hard this week? Not in the fun way, just difficult. Like anchor a clip in the wall. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like you know, so I can attach my TRX road things. I can attach my TRX straps to the wall. Words are hard a lot. Thank you, Cash. You know, I don't really believe in like fucking public execution by the fucking fake ass fucking bullshit non-cop cops, and I don't buy the fucking cops either. I don't believe in execution anyway, so feeling real frustrated. And it's okay to say. And if you are too, it's great, get in here. Yeah, but I won't talk about it too much, not because it's not important, but because we also have to have our spaces of enjoyment and joy that is also still allowed. Behaving normally is okay, even in the face of that shit too. Move this up a smidge, I feel like it's a little funny. Ha ha ha. Let me put my hand on your face. That's right. Give them some shit. The soup cans are here, Taliscan. I don't know if I'm gonna do my PT today. I should. I was gonna go see Jackie. I remember for the last 3 weeks, I'm like, I'm gonna see Jackie soon, and I'm gonna get a new PT, and it's gonna be great. And then I was supposed to see her on Tuesday, and I was just like, PG is sick. I can't leave the house. Ah! And she's just like, oh my God, we'll reschedule. And I was like, nah! And I canceled my hair appointment because I was like, don't leave the house. And that's a good imitation of Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And now PG's fine, and I'm like, yay! Everything's gonna be fine. She's just so sneezy. And she kept, it's like not funny because it was very inconvenient, but she kept sitting between me and Marlon, because she already does this thing when she's like feeling good where she'll sit between us and she'll poke you right in the mouth with her claws out. I think she's kind of like, are you still breathing? So you'll be asleep and a little claw will hit you in the mouth and you'll go, huh. But she was, instead of doing that, she would sit between us and just go, hit you, and just sneeze like 6 times all over you. And it was very, very startling. And like fully one time I just had to be like, just cover my face like a fucking little screen shield because I couldn't move because I had another cat on me and I just got sneezed all over. That's how COVID happened. A raccoon was just like, hit you. I'm kidding. I mean, kind of, but you know. I was just like, if this is something transmissible to people, I am going to get it. Oh, so sad. Also because her eyes were running, and I know that it's like she's not crying, but it looked like she was crying, you guys. I was freaking out. Oh, poor Peach. Mood. Are you all like, wow, is this what Bee's like when she's upset about shit? It's really annoying. Must be really fun to be living with her. Cat's getting your face. I know, Leo. Well, there's that clip of PG sneezing in my tea. I know, cat. My cat child is back to basically 100%, but I slept like shit because of my hormones. Or something. I think eating the Taco Bell at like 9 was like not good. I had some of it at 6:30. We had multiple courses of Taco Bell last night. And then we are surprised when we have heartburn and can't sleep. Yes. I keep forgetting the single leg wall sits. I have forgotten them every single week. This is just like, that's what we do. And then I just go over here and I do them back to back, which works completely fine, but makes me feel like such a numbskull. Such a silly goose. Also, yes, please everybody continue to compliment my outfit. I need that today. Joe, get in here and do these single legs with me. They're good for you. Joe's a big gym rat for people that don't know. Ooh. All right, there's 20 on that side. It's funny how when I went to that pole dancing class, one of the ones I went to was really fun, and we talked a little bit about the way things feel really different on one side versus the other. And the instructor talked about like when you switch sides or switch directions, the thing to pay attention to is what feels different. So I think what'd she have me do? She had me like hold your hand with one thumb on top, and then you do the other one, and you think about what feels different and try to like adjust the grip and placement until like little exercises like that can help side to side feel more similar. I think about that all the time when I do things on like one leg or, you know, one-sided or whatever. Trying to get on camera and going the wrong way. I'm doing great. Towel scan, you forget your wall sits too. What a coincidence. Towel scan, I told you you've been here that I'm doing all that kettlebell course again, right? Oh, it's gonna get real fucking annoying in here. Get ready, in a good way, not like my mopey weird bullshit today. Because yeah, so I think that I have to actually double check when that starts. Fuck, I have such a problem. I almost, Joe, I just know you know who Wes Johnson is, but Wes Johnson, who's like the voice actor for Shiogorath and like a bunch of other famous people, famous characters, whatever, he does like an online voice acting class. And I saw his post about it and he was like, oh yeah, we might have to like not do it because we didn't have enough people sign up. It was like $320. I know, it's like, I don't have the money to spend right now, but I was like, oh my God, of course I want to do an 8-week voice acting class with fucking Wes Johnson. But yeah, then I sent them a DM and was like, does this happen again? But I almost did that. And it's like, Claire, you already have enough to do. That can wait. You can just file away that that's an opportunity that exists and do it later. Oh, just double up the next set. Sorry, I couldn't read the rest of your message. I thought it was just like, I forget them. That's so weird. Yeah, double up. That's fine. Or you can like superset them in with other stuff. I'll do that sometimes too, where I'll kind of stagger like little circuits over each other, where you'll be like doing one thing as part of 2 sets, and then, but I want to have it have 3, so I like work it in with my next superset. Whatever. I feel like that was like, you could really hear me drinking the water in the input couch. Was that like very thirsty sounding? Yeah, but you can double up if you want. Like that's basically just like a version of taking it to failure a little bit, I feel like. But I'm just like, oh shit, I forgot those. I'm just doing 2 sets of those for 20 seconds a side as a muscle primer, so I'm like, whatever. You know what I mean? Like if I was doing them like, if they were like a main thing, like a weighted wall set or something to fatigue of any kind. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Well, manifest it. Sometimes I know some people who, like every now and then someone's like, I have this old mic or whatever. Actually, someone gave me a bunch of weird shit. I say weird shit. It's like great. Like someone left, there's literally a box I found at my work that just said recording equipment for Claire, and it was a bunch of like camera stands and a ring light and a microphone, I think. Let me double check because I don't know. You didn't hear the drinking. Oh, okay, good. I was gonna say. Not that you need it right now or anything, but I don't know. Shit's expensive. Sometimes we end up with extras. All right, I still have not, wait a minute. I'll be right back. I'm gonna just do this right now. This is one of those days. It's just like, just take care of it. Aha. All right. See how good my handwriting is. 1, 2, 3. It's gonna be small, but I'll be able to see it. 4, 5, 6, 7. What's that rule? If it takes less than 2 minutes to do, don't put it off, just do it. Just had this really funny moment of like, oh shit, what if I forget the order of the numbers? That's what ADHD and anxiety look like. It's very fun. Good. 19 and 20. Okay. Let that dry for a second. Pretty light, so not too bad. Now we make sure we do it correctly on the other side and don't do any silly, weird mistakes. Oh, good banger. That's why this mix is all bangers. It didn't get a strike on Twitch, so I think we're good. I will prank the shit out of myself if I fuck this up. It'll be so funny. Nope. Okay, good. I was like, oh fuck. I'm one off. Nope. Gorgeous. Okay. Hydrate more. Okay. Thank you, Squidward. Cash, I don't tend to do very aggressive. Well, and I mean, royalty free, I will definitely take a listen to, but as much as I think that you have very distinct and excellent music taste, I think we have quite different music taste. Love Bubbles, thank you so much for following. What a lovely name. Welcome on into the United Queendom. I'm QueenB3atrix. I'm having kind of a, I would say a day, but it's been a week of me being like, yeah. Normally I'm a little more like, everything's gonna be great. Let's all hold hands and resist and game and whatever. And today I'm just like, I don't wanna do anything. So forgive me if I'm, I don't know, being honest, I guess. Hopefully that's not a problem. Love Bubbles, welcome on in. Make yourself at home. Tell me about your workout stuff. Please ask questions, hang out in the background. Do whatever you wanna do, whatever makes you feel comfortable. That's what we want here. Lex, hello. Okay. Squidward, yes. What do you think I'm gonna do right after I work out? I'm gonna shove a bunch of food in my face and go to sleep. Hey. Okay. I'm gonna keep these light today because my knees are like, you sat too much. So we'll just do 95. That'll be fine. And it has been like, well, I had all those low energy days, and then Marlon had a coworker at work have like a health emergency, like go to the emergency room emergency. There was like an ambulance and shit. So he was home really late, and now that person is still out. I think they're gonna be okay, but he might have to work late again today, and we keep being like, we'll do more on the shed. But it's been freezing, or he's been at work, and it's just been a whole thing, so. Oops All Mods. I love Oops All Mods. Except for Joe. Maybe Joe needs to have mod power so everybody has a mod power in chat. Not Squidward though. Your knees are oiled and loose. Get ready for anything, Squidward. Is that what that means? Towel scan. Yes. I just ordered a second pair today of red ones. They're on sale. I don't work for Rascal yet. Their shit is so, this is like my first pair of things from them because I love lean beef patty and she's models for them. Because they also have jeans. They have like thick cut legs jeans and shit. Squidward, or Night Templar, god damn it. It's a lot of hydrating. Yeah, but they're like, I think they were like 42 bucks. Everyone but Squid is a mod. All right, let's get after it, folks. The one thing I'm thinking about skipping today are the hip thrusts, just because the setup in here isn't great. Well, let's see, this is like a little high. That's probably all right. Not my favorite, but we'll work with it today. Ooh, and my neck and shoulders are really sore from sitting so much. That's my tension spot, right where the cervical spine meets the thoracic spine, whatever that one is. Yeah. Now I know I'm on the 50, I should be on the 15. Not gonna fix it though. We'll just go up to 115 today. 135 was feeling good last week, but too much work. Joe is just a person with powers to like ban and time out people. Yes. One of the enforcers. Squidward. Glitter and silly string in one day. Yes. Yes. Also, Joe, if you're at work and watching on your phone, being a mod is like very different. The phone app for Twitch fucking sucks. Okay. Using my little wobbly bench today just for no reason. I'm gonna keep it light and just kind of fly through stuff because I really want to do the yoga. That's what I'm here for today. Just go make out or whatever. Squidward. Silly goose. Joe, I'm sure you'd be a great mod though. Or you'd be like Cash, where you're a great mod who also causes trouble in a fun way. Tall as Ken. Lex, what are you doing today? Are you at work? It is a Thursday. I assume you're working. You're hustling. Yeah, and I did, my shoulder's doing a lot better, but let's see if I can swap this out. I can't. This is like a little low. Realistically, I need one in the middle, but Marlon, I know, don't they look great? These are my like, we're gonna see, this is, if we're gonna do twerk practice, it's gonna be in these, and you all fucking know it. Because they just do this. Ah! See, I can make it weird. Oh my God. Chill clean the shop day sounds great. I do think these are a good example of like, where like tight clothing, not quite as good. Sometimes you need a little bit of a, you gotta let it swing. They do make me want to dance around a lot. Marlon, I hope work is still going okay. Fuck you. Gray yoga pants. Also could do some dance battle. Yeah, they're very, like, they're cute. They're really cute. I like them. Yeah, we could throw down if I wasn't so fucking tired. Oh wait, more weight. I need more weight. I am clear of mind and spirit, obviously. Definitely not spirit. Or mine. Why would I make shit up? Boom. Yeah, especially with it at the right height. Just help me remember when next time I'm doing back squats and I'm like, I don't know what height to put on, be like 15, be 15. I don't think I know who that is. I probably do. We probably talked about them before. And I'm just like, oh, names are weird. I'm gonna check the music. Booty shorts? Oh my God. Yes, please. Rascal also has really cute, like vintage gym shorts that are like the satin with the like, they look really cute. You know, we're taking a look. Marlon, I bought another pair of pants, I'm sorry. I'm addicted and I've had a bad week. So instead of working as much as I should have, I went to the vet a whole bunch with the animals and then bought more pants. This is responsible. Technically, I got a Twitch payout and that paid for the pants. Yay! Everybody needs more slutty gym shorts. Joe, you know, you got to be careful with if you're going to tease my chat with booty shorts. I don't know if you know who's here. You'll get some requests. All right. Well, yeah, that's a little better. We're a happy camper now. Oh yeah, they feel hard today. Yeah. That's why I go in slow. Do you think it's the same as lying? Aggressive. This is true. Y'all are wild. Some of this, I think this feeling really hard today is just lack of sleep. It could be a little like luteal phase, like, I don't want to work very hard, but it's just funny how it feels really challenging. When last week, 135, I was like cooking. Oh, I'm only supposed to be doing 8. No wonder they feel so hard. I've been doing 10. All right, well, I'll do 8 for my last set. Whatever. Or we'll do 10, fuck it, who cares? We're not doing as much. Whoopsies. But yeah, not that like, so you don't have to train differently based on your cycle unless you personally need to, right? There's a lot of weird shit that's like, make sure you don't whatever while you're in luteal phase. Germ warfare, welcome to the United Queendom. While I talk about female hormones. Good timing. Welcome on in. I've been a little light on my gaming streams, but we do also do that. Welcome into the gym. It's gonna expand every day. Glad you're here. You're making it bigger and better, and glad to have you. Thanks for hanging out. I just know recently, like this last year, especially, there was a lot of like, ladies, don't lift during 2 weeks of the month because of your hormones. And I was like, no. And like, I actually, when I was on my birth control, when I would cycle, when I was on my period, I'd be in the gym just like, give me all the fucking weight you've got. And that's a little bit different because your hormones aren't cycling the same way, but it's just very individual. So if you find, as those fluctuate, that you're like, I need to take it a little easy or I can go a little harder here, that's fine. But you don't have to like, just do body weight exercises. There was all sorts of like horrible, weird misinformation around that. Like, only walk or you're gonna like explode. And I was like, we need to stop doing this. This is why we kept women out of marathons until the 70s. I don't wanna fucking hear it. Imagine, I know. Mr. K, what's up? Yes, we're cycling. You wanna sync up? You better get ready. You got like another 5 days. I think, we'll find out. Again, it's just like, if you need to adjust something around your life or how you feel, that's okay. But someone else just being like, definitely don't do that. It's like women strength training while they're pregnant. People freak out about that. And it's like, if it's okay for that woman to do it, like we also get to make choices and it's actually can be very good for you in the right quantities and in the right ways. Like we obviously want to be careful when we're like being careful while you're pregnant is good, but part of that can be strength training. Yeah, obviously. I'm the alpha. Funny, not toxic, right? We're all alphas here. And we're all everything else, because all that shit's made up. Buzzy Ranger, welcome back. Real spicy mood today. Hopefully you're ready. Love bubbles and germ warfare are in, so I think that is a good sign. But also, look at my pants. I'm very excited about my pants. I do actually really like to spin too, but I don't like to ride a bike outside because I rode horses first. So bicycles, ATVs, skis, any sort of transportation that isn't sentient or whatever the word is. I'm like, what do you mean? I'm not counting today. Get over it, me. I just feel like that side's a little sloppy. It's still been really pain-free, but I can like tell the movement pattern's not as good. And I can't focus today. Buzzing Ranger, what are you doing? Yeah, cheetah or leopard, whatever. They're purple. Just like my cool, look at my Nerd Louisville sweatshirt, Mr. K. You guys should go to GameCon Junction this year. Just go to failure on everything. Fucking fall over and collapse. Epsilon. Ooh. Go get some. Not sponsored. Just love Rascal. They're not expensive. And they're fucking delightful. And they're all unisex. Or as I say, genderless. Gender-free. Active rest today, nice. Your active rest is probably still pretty active. What do you do? Tell me about it. Okay, I'm gonna wait like one more minute because these are feeling hard today. Because I slept bad. That's okay, I'll just stand here and look cool. Massive swag. Maybe if I stand here long enough, Twitch will be like, we should make that the thumbnail. Look how cool that girl looks, as opposed to me just being like, or whatever dumb shit I do. That'll definitely make it. It's me like turned around on the floor. It's like almost always just like, or me. I don't know why it's like that. Okay. All right, I'll get to 8 this last time since I was not paying attention. I'll see how I'm feeling. I'll do 2 more if I got it in me, but like I said, we're not rested. It's a miracle we're here at all. Also because I had tech issues. I could have been live at like 20 after and I spent 20 minutes doing tech shit with the microphones and I was like, this is the end. Oh! But I took a deep breath and I fixed it. So that's how you can tell it's a new year. New year, new me. She just looks it up on the internet instead of being like, I'm canceling. I hate you, technology. I literally was like, I hate technology. This is over. And then I was like, no, Claire, I'm so grateful that I get to use technology to stream and hang out with all my friends and people I like. I'm so grateful for technology. I'm so grateful for this opportunity. Oh, I made myself say positive affirmations about technology. Otherwise, I was gonna fucking break everything. Like I said, woke up at 3 a.m. just filled with rage for no reason, and I'm tired, like very tired. If I was fully rested, I would just be screaming. I knew what I was doing. You know I know. It's like, look how much activity there is. People must love that. I'm a sophisticated AI system, picking the best thumbnail possible. Algorithm, optimization, yeah. Let's all turn into fucking robots. Yeah. If we could be like a Soltrons, that'd be okay. With their nice butts, damn it. With their nice everything. Ooh, did you see that little valgus? God damn. Lock it in. I think I can do one more. Ah, 10 is fine. Okay. Feeling it though. A Soltron cosplay would be excellent with the hands, because they'll run around all weird. Right? We're always in like, I don't know if I could do like good Assaultron moves. Is there a little more arm bend, right? I don't have a lot of space for that. And then our face opens and we blow everything up. Good murder machines. Why are we talking about cereal? Oh, because Squidward has cereal. Damn. I don't think they're very androgynous, actually. I think they're very femme. Zenith, what's up? Good to see you. Squidward, make some Chex Mix. or some Muddy Buddies. I don't see the problem. It does kind of look like doing the tango. Well, yeah, we've got a lot of stroller side. I think I'm doing a decent job. If this was like charades and someone was like, the topic is Fallout. The topic is sexy Fallout characters. If I did the Assaultron run around, you'd know. Oh wait, oh yeah. I like PB, that's a good, yeah, some milk. That sounds okay. It sounds like it might be gritty. I'm whiny today, Salty. And the powdered peanut butter stuff is like, I like it for camping and I definitely use it in smoothies, but also I've gotten some that's so flavorless and it makes me sad. Also, the Ghost peanut butter cereal, no. No. You know why I know it's extra not good? Sorry, Ghost, it's fine. I just don't like it. But I also bought a box of Reese's Puffs way on sale and I had just had a bowl of Reese's Puffs and then I had some fucking Ghost peanut butter protein cereal and I was like, no! I even tried to mix it and I was like, I can still taste the styrofoam ones. So, no, you couldn't, I mean, you could, yeah. That sounds fine. That sounds like it'd be okay. I'm on board now, Celsi. Oh, Shiba, okay. Well, yeah, cinnamon streusel bread. Oh, shit. Yeah, Celsi, I didn't sleep at all last night, so I'm just like shouting. It's very unusual for me. I'm just mad about everything. But that's okay, because sometimes that happens. And we get to feel our feelings. But I'm almost done. I'm not gonna do too much more today. And then we're gonna do yoga. And then I'm gonna go to sleep for like 2 hours because I have to run a meeting tonight, which will go really well, I think. I'm looking forward to it. I'm on the board for 2 organizations right now that they're both nerd related. They both have conventions they're doing. So last night was both of the convention committee meetings back to back. The one in Cincinnati for superheroines, etc., will probably be 50 to 100 people. And the one for, that's what we're hoping. And the one for GameCon Junction, this is their second year. First year for She, second year for GameCon Junction. They got 500 people last year, which is very good for a first time. So we're hoping for like 750 this year. Just letting you know the size. I'm not gonna give any other information away for free. Celsi, with all of your activity, I'm not surprised, I guess, that you're one of those people that can just power through and not sleep. But I mean, I think I got 5 hours, which for me is literally 3 to 4 hours less than I usually get. Wait, what? CelsiCon. Yeah, I mean, I've worked at Gen Con for 4 years. 1 year as an intern. They do like apprentice. Yeah, and then 3 years as an ops person. And then, yeah, I've attended a bunch of virtual ones. I've attended a bunch in person. But yeah, please reach out. I would love to talk about that. Oh yes, so Superheroines, etc. Con is one day. It is May 31st, that Sunday. I will post more details in the Discord. And GameCon Junction is the 6th, 7th, and 8th of November in Louisville. Yes. So that one's they're both very kid friendly, which is nice. I didn't do this side yet, right? I don't think so. I already forgot. Okay, done. I'm gonna hit my bear planks. I'm gonna skip hip thrusts today. I don't feel like it, especially not with these benches and with timing. A lot of stuff to do. Most you've gotten this week. I mean, and that's like, if that's the amount that you need, that makes you feel good, 5 to 7, that's like groovy, right? I think I talked about this recently. I just also know, I feel like I need more because I'm off of birth control and my body's like making hormones again. And when we produce chemicals in our body, it takes a lot of additional energy. I think women, uterus having people tend to need more sleep on average anyway, because of that reason. Just like a little bit. Plenty of women's of all types who don't need as much, but I definitely do. And it was just kind of tense. Like I said, I woke up at 3 just like angry, like about nothing. See, you guys are superstars, I'm telling you. I like to sleep though. I could sleep 9 hours and then still take a 2-hour nap. Yeah. I don't necessarily need to, but I could. Get in my comfy bed with the kitties, put some Call Me Kevin on, you know, we'll go down. Wheaterus! Ah, yes. Solidarity for the Wheaterus. I love that. I'm stealing that. That's good. Okay, let me hit just a couple sets of my bear planks, and then I'll set up the yoga mat. And if you want to hang out for yoga, we're going to do some yoga with Adrienne. I probably won't do her 30 days of yoga every day. Also, it started on the 1st, so I'm already behind. Oh my God. Talskin, have a great meeting. Thank you so much for being here to hang out. I can't wait to catch your next stream. You said Wednesdays and Fridays. That means I'll have you or Al to raid. It'll be perfect on Fridays. Yes, Squidward, enjoy your cereal. Yes, Joe. Where are the booty short pics? Where's our evidence? Sorry, I'm like harassing you for booty short pics on stream. That's moddable behavior, I feel like. True. Yes, Celty, getting it. All right, weird breathing time, my bad. Yeah. But I was like pretty sore from these the other day when I moved like farther out. And I should be able to see Jackie next week. I didn't want to leave PG alone. I was worried about the beach. Yeah. I know, right? Come and get me, mods. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do if I'm the problem? Okay. Walking in the snow. It's hard work. Maybe. Okay, Talscan. Also, Talscan and I are gonna be streaming more Ambition and Mini Wet and Power on Sunday. Oh, your mods love you. That's nice. Squidward. I'd like to see you try. Celsi is also feisty, which I like. We were talking about this. Squid from backstage with the steel chair. Is Big gonna recover? The ref's on the stage. That's all I got. I don't know any more wrestling stuff. I thought you were tackling me off of a stage like a theater. I was like, that's rude. During talent show and everything. Don't you try to hooker me, Squidward. It's not gonna work. I'm very dense. You might be in for more than you bargained for. What are you gonna do once you've hooked me off stage? That's when the real trouble begins. Full body plank? Oh my God. Gorgioso, one more. Steel cage. Squidward, stop it. That's weird. I love the Muppets. I haven't watched the Muppets in so long. I should watch the Muppets. I could have been watching the Muppets while I was playing Fallout 4. I could put it on my phone. We used to have 2 TVs next to each other. That was always our setup in all the houses we lived in. We graduated away from that in this house. We're so mature. Booth, hello. Yes, Joe, obviously. I've seen that picture on your Instagram. I know what you can do. That one's public. Multiple monitors is good. We just used to be very not co-op, but like couch buddies. I didn't have a gaming PC for a long time. So we'd have like, one of us would be playing the Xbox on one and one of us would be playing the PlayStation on the other or whatever. Or we'd have cartoons on one and one of us would be playing fall out, and it was very nice. I was making fun of my eyesight the other day. Martin was like, no. I was like, it's gotten so much worse. He was like, no, we used to like put the chair right in front of the TV. It was very nice. Parallel activity, yes. Yeah, sort of like couch co-op, but not quite. Last one. I know I should do my hip thrusts, but I don't feel like it. I'm gonna do yoga. 30 minutes of yoga is a nice long time. For me, at least, with my attention span. Woo! Okay, good. One of my favorite positions. Parallel activity, am I right? That's right. It's going fine. I'm done. I don't want to do anything else. That's it. I'm gonna do some yoga. We're gonna roll the yoga mat out. I'm gonna use Marlon's yoga mat because the color is really pretty. It's really nice. And I'll move the camera a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. And I'm gonna take my shoes off, but my toenails look really bad, so please don't look at them. Please don't embarrass me. Please don't embarrass me more than I've embarrassed myself. Okay. Oh yeah, I'll do my little side breathing thing first. Okay, I'm done. That's great. I'm so glad that's not just me who's just like, okay, yay, it's yoga time. I totally understand if people want to bounce or just leave it on in the background. Adrienne is like she's lovely. I will open the door and let the cats in if they want to come in. Yes, being alone together. Yeah, it's true. Just like chilling. Just like friend or partner chilling is so nice when you can just like be comfortable together and not worry about it. It's just like the best thing ever. I have no shame. I know that. I'm gonna turn this one light off. Did that do anything? Not really, but at least I won't have a light right overhead. Okay, the door's open. I'm gonna turn off the groovy music. Although it's going. Oh yeah. It's getting good. It'll be good next time too. Abrupt pause, as is my way. As is my way. Okay, alt. I know how to alt. Alt. Whoa. Oh wait. I can't see. Hold on. Oh, I see the problem. I see the problem. It's because, hold on. This is gonna take a second, everybody relax. Oh my God, there we go. Okay. Okay. Bloop. And I will post a link to Yoga with Adrienne. Oh, right, I forgot that that's what happens. I forgot about that, hold on. I'm playing tricks on my own brain. Playing tricks on my own brain. Just what I do every day, always. Okay, hopefully that's big enough. Oh wait, shit. Just a second, you're gonna see part of the stream as I scooch this all over so that everything is where it's supposed to be. I hope you're enjoying my song. It's good. It does sound kind of like Mega Bonk music. We love Mega Bonk music out here. It's the shit. Okay, I'm just gonna like leave this in the video for YouTube and stuff too. I don't care, and I don't think that Yoga with Adrienne will mind. And if they do mind, it's okay. You can demonetize me, and she's at least getting lovely, lovely views from me. But you should also go look at her channel. I will post a link at the end. But okay, we're gonna press play and see how our levels are. I think that will be okay. Let me know if you can't hear it.
Hello friends, new friends and old friends. Dearest community, Adrienne here with Benji by my side.
This is the little intro.
I want to invite you to a very special opportunity to return to yourself.
I didn't do my breathing, I forgot. I'll do that while she talks.
This January, we are doing things a little bit different, and you are invited to join us. Starting this Saturday, we're going to have a new video each weekend for you to practice with. At the end of the month, we will come together on the final Saturday to practice together, not with a video, but with a community live stream. So we're definitely mixing it up this year. I'm really excited about our theme. No experience.
Wait, so that was that one?
So this is an opportunity.
It's a 4-part journey.
Your friend, your neighbor.
I'm like not even behind.
Your enemy, your frenemy.
That's great.
Your family. And
Joe, that's perfect
practicing
though.
with as many people as possible. So again,
no shame.
Fancy equipment needed, no experience. It's a total come as you are opportunity, an opportunity to return to your breath, return to your body, return to your heart space, and return
Place your
to your
bets now if I'm gonna fall asleep in the gym.
I'm most excited about the opportunity this year to return to the sense of connection through international community at the
I
end
didn't
of
even read that it says
really
return a
looking
4-part
forward
journey
to
2026.
make sure you do not miss out on any of the details. Sign
That's
up for
very
my
silly
love
of me.
letter. This whole
That's perfect,
experience
though.
is free. It's just a gift and offering to our community. And I look forward to seeing you on the mat. Thank you.
Thank you, Adrian.
Namaste.
Namaste. She's the best. Okay, it should go to 2. What? How is this already off the rails? Excuse me. 1. Sense. There we go. There we go. You get to see my very excellent yoga.
Welcome to Yoga
Join
with
me
Adrian.
if you want to.
I'm Adrian, this is Benji, and today we have your first video, your first practice in the Return series. This session is all about dropping into our senses and really having that felt sense of the experience. So let's begin in a nice comfortable seat of your choice. You can be on the floor in a cross-legged seat, or you can even begin the first part of this session in a chair.
Sleepy is good.
If you're seated on the ground, I highly recommend maybe sitting up on a little blanket or block, something to help lift the hips a bit. And let's drop in together by sitting up nice and tall wherever you are. Just taking a moment to move at your own pace and make a couple choices that allow you to, just like Benji here, to get settled in.
Yes, choices. Let all the rage go. Again, do. Cash, I know. This is like
Thank you so much
those
for
of us
joining
that operate.
me and people around the world.
Excellent.
For this
Thank you, whoever actually started the poll.
practice and for sharing this time and space.
Those of us that rage the most,
May it
sometimes
fill
we
your
need
cup.
this opposite energy.
If it feels all right, I invite you to close the eyes here or gently soften your gaze down gently past your nose. If
sitting still quietly is hard for you, that means it's something important to do sometimes. It's
We'll
a general philosophy.
By just tuning in to whatever sensations are showing up in this moment. So
25,000 points. Christ.
no need to do anything or begin any technique. Just allowing yourself to notice and observe.
Technique. That's what I'm observing. Good, again.
You might notice the temperature. You might notice the sensation of your body against the earth or your chair. You may observe some sounds. You might notice some smell, subtle scent in the air. And then best best you can. We'll keep it nice and easy here in this moment. Just best you can, see if you can lengthen up through your spine just a little more. And best you can, see if you can relax your shoulders. Notice how it feels to slow down. And I just want to acknowledge that sometimes it doesn't feel good. It can be very challenging to slow down, to become more still. But I support you, and I'm right here with you in this moment that offers us a chance to drop in and return to the present moment. Return to this awareness of what's going on. Now I'll invite you to gently begin to notice your breath, but let's see if we can keep this felt sense of just what's going on in this moment. You might begin to notice some physical sensations, tension in the body, any tightness or openness. There's no right or wrong here as you sense what's going on. You may notice as you bring your awareness to your breath, it inevitably begins to shift, begins to change. So let's lean in towards that, together by gently elongating the inhalation and extending the exhalation. So begin to breathe a little deeper in through the nose and out through the nose or mouth, whatever serves you in this moment. Again, deep breath in, long breath out. One more time, deep breath in, long breath out. Relax the shoulders, bat the eyelashes, open your eyes, and we'll begin to move the arms, these kind of sunshine arms here with the breath. So
You're
with a
terrifying,
big
Cash.
full
We
inhalation,
know.
arms rise up, breathe in, slow exhale, arms press down.
Celty, thank you so much for being here.
Keep it
Yes.
going.
Enjoy
Big
your work.
inhale,
I will
lift
see
the
you
arms up.
soon. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out today.
And slow
We chill.
exhale, arms come down. Now keep it going in a nice slow rhythm, and you can soften your gaze once you feel comfortable here, or even close the eyes.
Stiff.
Synchronizing the movement and the breath.
If you say
The
stiff
breath
out
and the
loud,
movement.
it makes you less stiff. What happened with the prediction? Am I going to fall asleep?
As you're ready, begin to sense the energy of the body, thinking of this upward current of energy through the front body and this downward current of energy through the back body.
Feel free to do this too from your chair at work. Whatever, if people are watching.
Begin
or take a minute to sit on the floor.
What's happening at your core center.
Let's do the simple
Can
stuff.
you
Do the
support
breathe.
this
Do the breathe.
upright spine by drawing the navel in just a bit?
Awareness is always a good thing.
One more time, inhale, reach up. Use your exhale to float the fingertips down. Allow the fingertips to rest gently
Marlon, you
at
have
your
the best
sides
yoga
as you
mat.
begin to
It's
draw
so
the
good.
shoulder blades in towards each other, and then
Ah,
just
Joe.
imagine them
Have a great day at work.
melting
I will
down
message
the
you
back
soon.
Body. As you do this,
Booty
think
short
of this.
pics.
This is
We're
very
waiting.
subtle, but think of this lift up through your
See you
hip
soon.
points, kind of engaging the core again to support the upright spine. Beautiful. Then let's draw a line with the nose over towards the right shoulder. Pause here, breathe in. Stay here as you breathe out. Come back to center, take it to the other side. Breathe in.
Sometimes simple things like this feel the best.
Stay
It's
here
really
as you breathe
surprising.
out. Again, over to the right. Breathing in deep, filling all four sides of the torso with air as you inhale. And keeping the shoulders relaxed as you exhale. And over to the other side again, nice full breath, breathing into all four sides of the torso. Stay for the exhales. Come back to center. Allow the chin to come down. Again, let's bring the shoulder blades together here. Imagine them then melting down towards the hips. Breathe in. Let it go. And then carve a line with your nose, forward, up, and back. Just maybe to where like the wall and the ceiling meet, so you don't need to pinch the back of the neck here. Just a little opening through the throat as you breathe in. Beautiful, breathe out. All right, let's move forward gently to all fours. In the transitions, move like you love yourself, whatever that means to you. Be conscious and have a sense of the way that you're moving in and out of things. If you'd like to pad the knees here with a blanket, you, of course, take the time to do that. Spread through the fingertips, and as you're ready, we'll meet here in tabletop position. On the inhale, drop the belly, tailbone reaches up. We open up through the heart space and gaze forward. Careful not to crunch the back of the neck. On the exhale, start at the tailbone, slowly travel up the spine, rounding the spine, and coming into this cat shape, releasing the crown of the head, all on the exhale. And now moving with the rhythm of your breath, slowly, steadily, smoothly. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Keep it going. Good, 2 more rounds. Slow these last 2 rounds down. Do your best, slow it down and softly bend the elbows. Good, then we'll meet back in tabletop position. Walk the knees wide as your mat. Toes come inward to touch. Walk the hands out and send the hips back for a little stretch here, extended child's pose. Surrender your heart to the earth. Reach the fingertips forward. Feel this opening through the shoulders as you breathe. Now soften your gaze or close your eyes, and let's take a second to really sense what's going on.
I don't need my glasses.
In the body in this moment. And then return to the sensation of your breath. Stay with this sensation of your breath as you walk the hands over towards the right side of the mat, maybe off the mat. And then slowly melting the heart here, feeling this nice expansion in the left side body. Left hip crease pulls back just a bit. Soften the skin of the face and keep breathing. Gorgeous. Walk it through center, nice and slow. Again, move like you love yourself. Stay present in the transitions. And we'll take it to the other side, using an inhale to lean into the expansion in the right side body. Use an exhale to pull gently the right hip crease back. And then follow your breath, walk it back to center. Take a moment here to just relax the heart, maybe forehead kisses the earth. Once again, just coming into that felt sense. What is going on today? And we'll come back up to all fours. Walk the knees underneath the hips, curl the toes under. Set up your hands here, ground through the fingertips, ground through the knuckles, soft bend in the elbows, and then slow and steady, we'll bend the knees, lift one knee at a time, and send the hips up high and back. Think of your tailbone as
Downward dog
peeling
time.
up towards the sky rather than pushing or hefting. And then take whatever you need here. Sense what it is your body is whispering, and let's find a little improvisational movement here in downward facing dog to start. So you might pedal through the feet. You might notice your breath change. You might need to reinforce stability in the hands and the shoulders. Then we'll come into stillness, and I'll invite you to take a deep breath in here. And then on your exhale, bend your knees, look forward, and slowly walk to the top of your mat, nice and slow.
I like a little crisscross knees.
Feet hip width apart, toes pointing forward. We'll meet together in a forward fold. Relax the weight of your head down. Careful not to lock through the knees. And now we'll bring our awareness to the sensations of the soles of the feet on the earth. Keep breathing here as you travel up from the feet through the shins, to the knees, the hamstrings, the hips. Just noticing the sensation in the back body as you breathe in and out, noticing the sensation in the arms, the hands, the shoulders, the neck. And then let's just shake the head gently, yes, here, and no. And then we'll slowly make our way to mountain pose by grounding through the feet, bending the knees and drawing the hands to the waistline. Move with your breath. Ground through your feet as the heart lifts.
I'm stiff. Hard for me to roll up today. Oh, my head's cut off. That's okay.
Hands on the hips. Close your eyes or soften your gaze. Bring your attention inward here. Noticing how you feel. Finding a gentle lift in the heart. Lovely. Now stay grounded through your feet. Just have this felt sense of your feet connecting with the earth, all four corners. And as you're ready, we'll release the fingertips, and we're going to move with the breath. Sunshine arms again. Inhale, reaching arms all the way up. And exhale, floating the fingertips all the way down. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, float it down. And one more time, let's see if we can really slow it down. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Palms come together at the heart space. Moving into an Ujjayi breath here. So take one hand in front of your mouth and just take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, exhale out through the mouth with a
This might be a little funny.
Give it a try. You feel that warmth on the palm of your hand. So if you're already familiar with Ujjayi breath, then you're good here, but sometimes it's nice to even to take it back. So one more time, inhale in, exhale. Feel the warmth on your hand as if you're fogging up a window. Then bring the palms back to Anjali Mudra. We'll seal the lips and create this soft restriction in the back of the throat, creating an Ujjayi breath as we inhale in through the nose.
This is a really calming breath technique for any of you who haven't tried it. Very helpful for anxiety and tapping into parasympathetic nervous system.
Exhale. Keeping that soft restriction, you'll sense this soft, almost hissing sound as you breathe in the back of the throat. And I have a pranayama video just on this breath if you want to try it another time. Now we're going to keep this Ujjayi breath, but add the arms back. So here we go. Inhaling, reaching the arms out and up as you breathe in. Anchoring in the sound of your breath as you breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. The next time your arms are lifted, keep the arms reaching up high towards the sky. And let's gently step the right foot back. You can take a second to get situated here. We're preparing for Virabhadrasana 1. So the feet are on 2 railroad tracks. The front knee is bent. The back knee is straight. We find this upward current of energy through the front body and this grounding through the back body. If the shoulders feel tight here, open the arms a little bit wider as if you were holding a big beach ball. Then sense a grounding through all 4 corners of the front foot and all 4 corners of the back foot. Bring some energy or awareness to the inner thighs and draw your navel gently in and up. Inhale in here, warrior 1 with the front knee bent, reach up high. Exhale, fingertips and arms come down as we straighten through the front leg. That's it. Inhale, reach it up. Fingertips kiss overhead maybe. Exhale, slow and steady. Arms come down as we straighten through the front leg. Now find that Ujjayi breath if it's available here. And focus. Focus on the sensation. Focus on synchronizing the breath with the movement and the movement with the breath. Take 2 more, slow it down. See what happens if you slow it down. Then bring the palms together, lift up on the back heel, and we'll step the back foot up to mountain pose. Beautiful. Second side. Inhale, reach the arms down to come up. Big breath in, arms are up. Exhale, step the left foot back. Take a second to get situated here for your Virabhadrasana 1. Front knee is bent, back knee is straight, toes are slightly turned out on the back foot. When you feel like you have this connection, this embodiment in this shape, we'll start to bring a little vinyasa to it. So inhale, we reach up high. Exhale, the arms come down and we straighten through the front leg. As you're ready, bring that ocean sound, that Ujjayi, into your flow. Notice what's going on in your core center. Notice what's going on in the shoulders, the face. Can you ground into the feet in a way to energize the legs? Energy in the fingertips. Do 2 more. Find your focus. Move slowly with your breath. And then we'll release that. Lift the back heel when you're ready and step it up to the front. Beautiful. Inhale, reach the arms up, big stretch. Exhale, rain it down, come into a forward fold. On your next inhale, slide the palms to the tops of the shins or the thighs. Find extension through the crown of the head, halfway lift. And then follow the exhale all the way back down. Beautiful. Bend the knees, plant the palms, step your feet back to a plank or a half plank.
Not a very good hop. I'll work on it.
Press away from your yoga mat and find length through the crown of the head. Draw the navel in and up and just stay focused on the sensations here. Stay with your breath. Soft bend in the elbows. You got this. You're not here for long. Breathing in deeply, reaching the heels back as you exhale. And then slowly lowering all the way to the belly. Nice work. Drag the hands in line with the rib cage. Squeeze the elbows in like little grasshopper legs. Press into the pubic bone and the tops of the feet.
Squidward.
Allow your forehead to
together.
rest gently on your yoga mat. Inhale in, breathe into the belly. Exhale, draw the navel up just a bit, press into your foundation and lift the nose just so it's hovering above the mat. So you're not even going into a big old cobra here, but just lifting the nose so it's hovering a couple inches over the mat. The crown of the head is reaching forward. Now see what happens if you press into your pubic bone and gently tug your arms back in space. The hands are not going to move, but you're dragging the hands back. Crown of the head reaches forward. Good. Inhale in here. Maybe your cobra rises just another inch. And then exhale, release it, and let it go. Beautiful.
Maybe
From
your cobra
here,
rises.
we're going to shimmy onto our back, so you can just turn to one side here and flip onto your back. Get centered on your
I know,
mat.
did you even know I could be this quiet?
Bend the knees, bring the feet to the earth.
TJ, let it out. Let it out.
Take your bun out.
See?
All right.
Take your
Knees
bun
are
out.
bent, feet
Get your
are on the
farts
mat.
out.
Let's bring the palms to rest gently at our sides here to begin. We're just going to rock
Gently.
the pelvis a couple times. So lifting the tailbone up and then lengthening
This one has
it down.
so much funny stuff today. It's very good for you, but it's just making me giggle. I'm a baby.
Return to your breath. Maybe close your eyes and return to that felt sense.
Also, hi AJ. Thank you for joining us for Yoga with Adrienne time.
With the breath. And the next time your
I don't know how much of it's done,
lifts,
but you can
we'll
still
ground
join.
through the feet and slowly begin to lift the hip points, lift the mid back, and then lifting the chest towards the chin and gently lifting the chin towards the sky. Now here, without moving the feet, see if you can draw your heels back towards your glutes, back towards your hips. Maybe the hip points lift a little higher. Inhale in here. Exhale to melt everything down, softening through the sternum, upper back, mid back, lower back. Beautiful. Inhale in again. Let's take it up one more time. This time option to either reach the arms up towards the sky or interlace the fingertips behind the back. So there's a choice. You can make the choice that best suits your body and what it is you're sensing in your body today. Drag the heels back. Feel the glutes strong. Feel those glutes turn on. And then on an exhale, we'll release everything slowly, mindfully back to the earth. Beautiful.
The glutes turn
Extend
on.
the legs long just for 1 second. Bring your hands to your belly. Inhale, breathe into your hands, big balloon breath. And exhale,
Let it all
good.
go.
Draw one knee into the chest.
All the rage.
Squeeze.
Let it go.
And then other knee into the chest. Squeeze. So now you're hugging both
Maybe
legs
keep
in
some
towards
of
the
it.
body. You can find some soft, easy movement here if it feels good. Then bring the hands to the kneecaps. We'll just extend the knees out long, straighten the arms. Inhale. Exhale, bend the elbows, draw the knees in. Inhale, extend them long, feet are soft. Exhale, squeeze them in. Inhale, extend. Exhale. Beautiful. Then we'll release the feet to the earth and just take a couple moments here to windshield wiper the legs left to right.
Sometimes I like to drop the feet down like that. It feels good. Not too much impact.
Then extend the legs out long once again. Bring your left hand to your heart space and your right hand to your low belly. Allow the weight of your body to relax completely and fully into the earth. You can close your eyes here if that feels good, if that feels right. And bring your awareness to your breath as you allow it to just soften. Let your breath be easy and smooth. Invite any tension or any areas where you might be holding or gripping, invite them to soften here. And allowing yourself to return back to a space and a place that feels calm, steady, compassionate, and present.
Joke's on you all. It's way too cold in here to fall asleep. The pole is rigged.
Take one more cycle of breath here, one more quiet moment with yourself. And we'll begin to bring some energy back to the toes, the fingertips, maybe rotating the ankles and the wrists. Start to open your eyes and just gently look around your space, maybe moving the head a little left to right, taking in your surroundings, noticing the quality of air in the room, how it feels on your skin.
Good job, everybody.
All
Good.
right, so
Yoga
let's bring the
time.
palms together, thumbs to the third eye, walk the feet in towards each other. We'll close this practice with a collective breath, so inhaling in deeply together and exhaling completely. Thank you so much, everyone. I'll see you next week. Namaste.
Sometimes I have like an emotional response at the end of doing yoga where I feel just like very, very relieved of pain in a way that's really nice. I did not fall asleep, Squidward. It's too fucking cold. Also, did any of you know I could be that quiet? Oh my God. You're like, what? That's crazy. She said like 8 words in half an hour. Okay, hold on. No more of that for a minute. Oh, let me, yeah, Yoga with Adrienne. Copy link address. Go check out Yoga with Adrienne. Oh, this might just go to that one video. Whatever. It's fine. Okay, I'm putting the bangers back on for 5 minutes while we chat and figure out where we're going. Yeah. Do you like that? That I'm just like calm everything down and then light it back up. You're at the gym now too, Squidward. I love that. Let me figure out where we're going. Well, yeah, because sometimes, okay, it's poot peril because you get relaxed and your digestion functions a little better. So sometimes you fart in yoga. Rice Krispie treat is very healing. Good call. Oh, this music might be a little loud. Whatever. It's cute. One of your gym crushes, Squidward. Tell us all about them. Let's see where we're going, folks. Let me know if the music's too loud. Nobody. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of people on. Just kidding. I was like, nobody's on. We got dipped in poison again. Oh, my friend, we're going to go say hi to just Brian tonight. If you don't know, our friend who has had many amazing re-evolutions of his name and brand as he has grown and evolved. I think I met him as Okami Game Star, and then he was Johnson Gaming for a long time, and now he's just Brian tonight, and he's amazing. So thank you for the yoga time. I know I won't do that all the time because I know it's very chill, and I assume most people are here to listen to me shout, which is like funny because I'm also like, I shout too much. No one wants to hear this bullshit. But yeah, This was really nice. I really needed the yoga time, if you couldn't tell. And I am gonna go eat, and I'm gonna sleep for a little bit and pet the kitties and go get warm. Cash is on the clock. But yes. Oh, full name and company he works for, and he knows nothing about me. Okay, yeah. Squidward, that doesn't sound creepy at all. No, whatever. I'm gonna pet the beach. It's gonna be great. I need to keep cat treats in here to lure them in. It's just too damn cold. They'll come out more and more as the weather gets nicer. Thank you everybody for listening to my shouting. I did most of my workout. It's great. Got one more workout in this block, and then Sam will be here next week. It's gonna be amazing. I'm trying to think what else is going on. I will be back on, so I'll be on tomorrow for Fallout New Vegas because I was feeling like absolute ass yesterday, and all I wanted to do was sit and play Fallout 4 and like not talk to anybody, which happens to me sometimes. It's very rare. That's how you know that I'm going through like a little depressive episode. Just like a couple little depresso episodio. I tried to make it shorter and I made it longer. Good job, me. Just a couple days. I'm also, you know, we're going through some stuff. The world's kind of crazy. The Papir is so, no, she's just fearful. She doesn't judge. Papir is so funny. Let me see if I can do a good impression of the Papir, because she's either running around like this. She's like on her little toes, and she runs away really, really fast. I can't even go as fast. Or she comes out from under the bed and is like, hello, I love you. Will you pet me? I love you. And then if you scare her, she goes, da 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 da, and runs away. Those are my cat impressions for the day. I hope you enjoyed them. It's really cute. She always walks on her toes. I don't know why. Todd Howard and I would probably get along great, and I only say that because I'm taller than him and I'm nice. Mostly. I don't know why the height matters. I just feel like it would. That I would have, you know, that I would just be like, yo, Todd, what's up, homie? We'd get along great. Okay, thank you all for watching my cat movement impersonation. You see when he scans it, Squidward! You're writing this down and it's showing up over here somewhere as like a thing that's gonna be recorded. I really need you to be careful. I'm kidding, you're doing fine. Okay, let's make sure that Okami-san, Brian, he's been on for 2 hours. He's playing Dead by Daylight. Wow, 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 I love Okami. Did I do this right? I did. Did I do anything right is a really good question today. Okay, yes, tomorrow night, Fallout New Vegas, like 5 to 7-ish. I'll try to get on a little earlier and stay on a little later, but I'll either raid into Taliscan or Al, depending on who's on and who's playing what. Taliscan, hopefully, because we saw Al last week. Then Saturday, we'll have another workout stream, last one of this block. And then we'll watch episode 5 of Fallout Season 2. And then Sunday, Taliscan and I will be back for more Ambition of Minuet and Power Part 3 at 3 p.m. Eastern. And then we'll raid into the Plague Pals and it'll be great. This music is going so hard. I really like it. Let's get this raid going. Love you guys. I think those are all the announcements. Q&A is releasing for the Patreon today. I'm gonna do that right after this. And there'll be more cool content coming after that. So thank you all, love you. It's okay to be ragey, it's okay to be down. Just keep trying a little bit in the ways that make sense to you. Those are my final words of wisdom, like get a little mad, get a little sad, and just remember that you'll be okay. It's temporary, you know? Just trust yourself, you'll get through. Together, we will. I know that. Okay, bye, love you all so much. See you, queens.